Hello everyone, welcome to another Stand Upright Rebooted video. Today is Thursday, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk about stand arrows and ROKAKAKA fruits. Now, these here are items you can use to get something, okay? Now, stand arrow, as I've explained in every single video that I made in this channel, it gives you stands. And the stand chances are right over here. Now there's two types of arrows in this game. There's charged arrows and stand arrows, recam arrows and such. Recam arrow, that is used for evolve and to evolve a stand. Now charged arrow and stand arrow allows you to get a stand. So if you use a stand arrow, this is the chances of you getting all the stuff, and if you use the charged arrow, this is the chances of you getting the stuff. But we're not gonna talk about the charged arrow that much. I'm gonna mostly talk about the stand arrow more. So how do you even get the stand arrow that I'm holding right now? To get this stand arrow, it should spawn all over the map with a chance of it spawning every minute. So it's 100% chance of you getting it. So literally every minute a stand arrow should spawn, which is really good because if you're the type of wanting to get a better attribute, stand arrow is most likely the one that you need. So this is what the stand arrow looks like, and the uses of this, as I've already explained, is for you to get the stand. Now, there are chances of you getting a specific chance, and I am gonna explain it to you right now. So let's start with a 10% chance. So you can get 2 stands, 10% chance of getting it from this arrow. Now that stand I'm talking about is Silver Chariot and Cream. So as you can see here, Cream and Silver Chariot, normally Silver Chariot should be 10% as said in the Trello, but it says here 7.5, so I guess I have to follow this one here. But as you can see here, the Cream is 10%, meaning that you have a 10% chance of getting Cream through your arrow. The next one is the 7.5%. Now if you see here, as stated, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stands. So you can get 6 stands for 7.5% chance of getting it through the stand arrow. So that is Silver Chariot, Hierophant Green, Sticky Fingers, Star Platinum, Killer Queen, and Aerosmith. The next one is gonna be the 6%. Now there's only one stand that you can get through the stand arrow that is 6%, and that is the Star Platinum Stone Ocean. The next one is of course the Crazy Diamond, or not really the Crazy Diamond, but the 5%. Now you can see here, you can get 4 stands with a 5% chance of you getting them through this arrow. So you can see here, Crazy Diamond 5%, the Emperor 5%, Stone Free 5%, and the Hand 5%. Now let's go to the overly complicated, or I'd say rare stands getting from this stand arrow. You're gonna see the World Alternate Universe 2.5%, Purple Smoke 2.5%, White Snake 2.5%, Diver Down 2.5%, and Cell. So that is 4. The next one is the 2%. So there's only 2% of you getting the stand arrow from, and that is the World. Next one is the morely rare stands, and that is gonna be the Weather Report, which is 1.5%, the Golden Experience 1%, King Crimson 1%, D4C 1%. So this here that is below 2% are harder than what you expect to get. I'd say this part is good enough. I have gotten tons of Diver Downs and Purple Smokes, but this here, I need to do them a couple times before I actually get them. And now the part where there's 0 in the front, meaning that this is so hard that you have to do this a billion times to actually get the stand. And that is going to be the Premier Macho, Silver Chariot OVA, the World's OVA, and Jotaro Star Platinum and Star Platinum OVA. Now there's only one stand here that you can't actually get in another way, and that is Premier Macho. This is the only way you can actually get this, and that is 2-strand arrow, which has a 0.55%. As the Silver Chariot, you can get it not over here for sure. You can get it because I think you need a shiny arrow. I'm not so sure, but I think oh well. But that should be literally all that stuff there. 0.55%, 0.5%, 0.3%, 0.1%, and the last one, Star Platinum's OVA, 0.05%. That is just overwhelmingly low chance of you getting it. Why did I say high? There's a low chance of you getting it through the stand arrow, but the only way you can get it. So, yeah, that should be about the stand arrow. For those who are curious, if you click the stand arrow, it's gonna ask you, are you sure using this item will grant you stand? So you also need to make sure that you don't have any stand. By the way, if you do have a stand on your inventory slot, it will not work. The stand arrow will not stab you, which allows you to get another stand. You have to use a certain item to remove the stand you currently have. And I'm going to show you an example later on. But for now, as you can see here, the stand arrow, you need to be level 1 plus or higher to be able to use this. So at the very beginning, you should be able to use this, allowing you to get a stand, which allows you to, of course, fight back towards other players in the game. Let's go ahead and click yes, let's use it. And as you can see here, we should get ourselves a stand, in which we get the 10% attribute in rage. Now, there is also, okay, I just gotta name it, or at least say it, there's also something called chances of you not only getting a cream, but a cream with a attribute. So I'm just gonna name it, okay? We'll start with the cream one. With cream, you have a 5% chance of getting no trait. You have 1% chance of getting strong. You'll get 0.9% of getting tough. You get 0.7% getting sloppy. 0.5% getting powerful, enraged. 0.5%. 0.5% manic. Lethargic. You get 0.479%. Then godly 3%. Damon 0.1%, invincible 0.01%, tragic 0.01%, and then the legendary, which is 0.001%. That is literally lower chance of you actually getting it than the goddamn Star Platinum OVA. So you hopefully getting yourself legendary is gonna take you a ton of time, okay? Like tons of time. But let's just say the next one is gonna be the Silver Chariot. I'm not gonna name the traits that you probably don't want to hear. I'm just gonna go to godly to legendary. Okay, the Silver Chariot 0.479%. Oh no, 0.3% godly, 0.1% chance of getting Damon. 0.01% invincible, 0.01% tragic, and then the same with the legendary 0.001%. Holy crap! You know what? Instead of me saying it, because I am getting tired, this is a lot of information right into my face, and I no longer want this to take a long time. So, you know what? I'm gonna show it right into your face. Yes, I'm gonna show it right into your face. So you can literally see it, which is really good. I'm gonna show it right now. There you go. You should see it. So as you can see in the screen, this is what the percentage of you getting a trait in the specific stand that you're looking for. Silver Chariot, there's the at the top 10%, cream 10% there. You can see HG, it means Hierophant Green. SF means it's Sticky Fingers. SP, it means Star Platinum. KQ, it means Killer Queen. Aero, it means Aerosmith. And then you can see SPSO, that is Star Platinum Stone Ocean. CD is Star Crazy Diamond. TE is the Emperor. SF is Stone Free. TH is the Hand. TWAU is the World Alternate Universe. TS is Purple Smoke. WS is White Snake. DD is Diver Down. TW is The World. G is Gold Experience. KC is King Crimson. D4C is of course D4C, which is Dirty Deed Done Cheap. And then PM is pretty much Puma Macho. SC is Silver Chariot Ova. The next one is the World Ova, which is the TW Ova. And then JSP is Jotaro Star Platinum. And the last one is Star Platinum Ova. Fortunately, weather report is not listed here. So I do apologize about that. I cannot control it. It's probably because the Trello hasn't been updated for a while. But as you can see in the screen, that is what I am seeing right now. Whatever you're looking at a screen at, that's what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. There you go. So I just made my life a lot more easier to show it to you in screen. So that should be literally it. The chances of you getting your stand with the attribute or the trait. So now that we're done actually talking about the stand arrow, let's go talk about the ROKAKAKA fruit. Now this is the last thing I'm going to talk about. The reason for this is because without the ROKAKAKA fruit, you won't be able to change your stand. And this is the only item that will allow you to get yourself a specific stand that you want. Because if you see here, I have a stand, right? I'm thinking of using a stand arrow once again because I don't have a ROKAKAKA fruit. As you can see here, it does not work. And you just used up one stand arrow that you're supposed to use without getting any change at all. It only means one thing. You're dumb, okay? You need to use a ROKAKAKA fruit before you even use a stand arrow again. And as explained here, I think this will reset stand perks and secondary, which is really nice. So be careful of getting yourself a secondary because literally you're just making your life a lot harder. Because if you get yourself cars, you will never get this ever again. So go ahead and click yes, I want to eat this, so that I remove that, and then use the stand arrow again to finally get the specific stand that you need. Once again, to be able to actually get yourself the specific stand that you actually need, you need multiple ROKAKAKA fruits and multiple stand arrows for it to work out. So yes, that should be it for this video. I've explained both stand arrows and of course the ROKAKAKA fruit. And for those who are wondering, the chances of you getting ROKAKAKA fruit is the same chance as you get yourself arrows. It is 100% chance of spawning in map every 1 minute. And you can also buy it through shops, which is the same as the stand arrows. You can get them through layers and such. So yes, once again, thanks for watching and bye.